We have 4 days before we can actually to come up with a 30-minute show for our cable access show, and we have some ideas, but we just haven't got them. They're up here. We just haven't got them down on paper yet. Brad?
Yeah.
Did you write any of that down though?
Yeah, I wrote down what we come up with out there. Wrote down the Christmas sketch.
I thought we weren't going to do that.
Yeah, I wrote it down just in case.
Okay, why would we do that though?
You know, sometimes stuff falls through. You know,
Okay.
you know how you get mad and decide not to do a project.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Brian, we really work good together. We have a good team going on here, but sometimes, you know, I come up with an idea and Ryan to stand there, scratch his chin like this for a few seconds, and reach over and punch me. And I think that's just a sign of him saying he really likes it, but he likes to hit quite a bit when I come up with ideas.
As an artist, sometimes I get really emotional because like me and Brad, we're a great comedy team. And when he comes up with an idea that I don't like, I feel free enough to punch him.
We're gonna drive a vehicle across this.
What?
A lot of times my ideas that come to me when we're riding in the car together. A lot of near-death experiences when you ride with Ryan. And right at that flash of moment when I fear that I'm going to die the most is when these brilliant ideas pop out. And I'll run them by Ryan, and sometimes he'll slap me upside the head. But you know, a lot of times we'll go with it. We come up with some pretty good stuff. Like one time when he crossed traffic at a red light, he turned right across 3 lanes of traffic. I come up with the short skit that you may have seen. It was Saving Idiot Ryan. Ended up being one of our little better pieces that we did. And if you haven't caught it, I do suggest that you try to find it and watch it. It's brilliant acting by Ryan in that sketch.
Stop filming. Like, we're trying to... What are you doing?
I'm just trying to keep a record for when we can go back and pick up what we're watching and stuff.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, you know, sometimes we forget the best ideas.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Okay. All right. I have an idea.
Okay.
It's actually okay. It involves me dressing up as a monkey, which people love, by the way. Me dressing up as a monkey, okay? And turns out that that is actually I'm actually a communist monkey, and through one way or another, he gets elected Prime Minister of England. Come on!
I just don't know if that idea would work. I mean,
he gets elected Prime Minister of England.
That's just completely unbelievable.
If we do it right, it will be.
That's completely.
That's
we can't even get the monkey outfit. What do you plan on using for that?
A monkey, a human monkey dressed up, a human monkey becomes Prime Minister of England.
I don't know. That's kind of an odd one there. How about we do a movie parody
of what?
I'd like the Planet of the Apes.
The hell!
Now that would be believable.
No! You're just stealing my stuff now!
No, but
Give me the camera! Ah! It's too much pressure! Ugh. The difficult thing about working with Brad is that sometimes he has attention deficit, and he'll get just distracted by the weirdest things. Like when we'll be walking, and they'll be like, I remember one time, because ever since we got the show with the Cable Access Network in Kansas City, ever since we got this show, our creative process, we usually walk down trails. Sometimes we walk, and we walk, and we walk, and we walk, and we walk, until we end up in a different state. And that's happened a couple times. And then we'll get lost and have to hitchhike our way home. And the bad thing is, we don't come up with any material. God, it's getting late.
Late, and a few ideas passed between us, but...
No, there was none. There was none.
You don't think there was any?
No? It's getting dark, come on. We got like 5 days till we do...
Well, we got a few ideas still floating around.
We don't have anything floating around, except for maybe a turd or two in the river.
You could always do my dating tips skit.
Bradley Best's dating tips?
Yeah. Don't you think that'd work?
I like it. I like it.
How about that silent... What was that silent movie that you're suggesting?
Silent Ray? Adventures of Silent Ray.
That'd be a good one. What's that heavier set fella always hangs out with us?
Oh, his name was Kyle.
Kyle?
I fired him. After that...
Was it that skit about him doing a gay version of Alice in Wonderland?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
That was really, really... And then, yeah.
How about that one, and he wanted us to film that one time, that first time he brought him over and he got up and left?
Yeah, he had this great idea for this scene. He's like, guys, I got this great idea for this New Year's Eve scene. And it was just him drinking.
And he just left. I mean, you finished.
And we're like, hey, okay. And then there was this other idea that and I don't like to talk behind people's back, except for when it's about Kyle.
But we're really not saying anything dishonest
Crazy Dad.
here.
Remember Crazy Dad?
Oh gosh, I do remember Crazy Dad. Followed by Crazy Uncle.
And then Crazy Aunt and Crazy Mom. And he was like, come on, and America will love this. Yeah. And we did a test viewing of it, and of the 5 people that watched it, 1 actually stayed through the whole thing. And that was it turns out he couldn't get up because he was crippled, but that's how bad it was, and he hated it too. So, but we have nothing though, man. Nothing. How are we ever gonna get this shit? What was that? What was that one sketch that Kyle wrote that was really funny? We'll do it. Sal the Wine Guy.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
Hey, Sal.
Yeah, I do remember that.
We can do that.
Oh, what about where he wanted to go back when we started auditioning?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, that was his. Yeah.
Remember, he's drunk though. You may not remember.
Yeah.
Writing it, so we can take certain liberties with that.
Yeah, we definitely take some liberties with that. Okay, it's all looking good now. Ow! God, something bit me. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, a new idea? Okay. Well, let's hear about it. What? Deliverance the Musical? No, I don't like it. That's the worst. What? Deliverance the Musical? can't. No. Have you even seen the movie? You have it. Okay. There you go. No, I'm not gonna. Stop doing that. I'm not gonna squeal. Stop doing that. That's horrible. That is horrible. What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? We are not gonna do that. God! Stop! Don't call me unless you have a real idea. No, we're not gonna... The ghost story.
Yeah, the ghost story. That was a Kyle idea. It wasn't a...
You know, what I really wanted to do, and I couldn't get it done, was that Robin Williams in It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, we didn't get to do that one, did we?
Robin Williams and Jack Nicholson as Potter.
Do that, just since we didn't get to film that, do that, that James Stewart presentation about Potter that you had. You remember that?
Which one?
Yeah, where he was talking to Mr. Potter about his wife.
Yeah, this we're not going to do this, but this is kind of what we would do. It was Jimmy Stewart and Potter, and they were we kind of were doing outtakes of It's a Wonderful Life, and this is how it would go. Yeah. Well, Mr. Potter, you're just a giant crook, and I'm glad that I had sex with your wife. I did it a bunch of times. That was it.
Then we had the variant when Mr. Potter had sex with Jimmy's wife.
Yeah, so you slept with her. That's right. You just slept with her right there. I did. I slept with her right there. Well, I don't even know if I like that. Did I get any money out of it? Are you writing this down?
I'm writing it down.
This is gold.
Liquid gold.
So you did it right there. It doesn't make any sense now.